Well, good morning. It is, what is today? Thursday. It's Thursday at about 10 o'clock in the morning. And here's what we're working on. We are working on putting drawer slides in. We had a problem with some drawer slides. Don't know if they were faulty, if they were bad, I don't know. Something, they weren't right. And so I went down, took them back to the store, got some new ones. Well, that battery needs to be charged. Today, we're going to, I don't put drawer slides in that often. Jeremy's dealt with them a few times, but for some reason, we just had a lot of troubles with these drawer slides. I don't know why. But I have a feeling we're going to figure this out and get it taken care of today because it's got to be done. It's got to be done. How do I not have a Phillips head driver? To find one. Hold on. Let's see. I have one in the other drill over here. Oh, there it is. All right. So, I'm going to try this a little different way than we tried it last time. Let's see if this works. And I am a guy that people come to work for me, such as like Jeremy here, and they go, dude, I've never done it that way. I've never done this or that way, or that's not how I've seen it done, or that's not how it's usually done, or I don't know. You hang around me long enough, you'll come to understand that I don't follow a whole lot. Sort of do it my way. And the ways that I've been taught are the ways that I see to get stuff done. And tell you honestly, I don't usually fail at much. And if I do, well, I'll admit it. Right? This particular job, I'm not ready to admit it yet. Just not. I'm not ready to admit that I was wrong, Jeremy. Should I even have to admit that I was wrong? Or do I just say, well, that's how I meant to do it? So, I don't know. Let's get some screws out here. Let's try this. See if it works. We already have holes drilled. We've already gone through the process of, here, I'll lower you guys down a little bit. Going on a ride, going down. Can you tell the camera's shaking? It's amazing that it's not shaking on the camera. I'm going to come in a little closer here. Let's see what happens. Jeremy's in the background making all kinds of noise. It's all right. So, we already have our holes drilled here for where I want these drawer slides to go. And now, I need this stupid screw to hold on here. Guess I should take all the tape off, huh? Thought I got it all off. My bad. My camera dealio here. My camera stand is not quite small enough My camera stand is, my tripod is not small enough to stick inside of this cabinet and show you. So with that being said, gonna kind of have to just wing it here. Okay, and set the clutch a little higher. How about right there? I have a feeling that that screw just broke off because we're drilling into ashwood with. Yep, and it did. Well, that's no bueno. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a countersink here. Come over here and find one. I know where it's at. It's where it always is. I love these little Milwaukee drills. Not everybody's a fan of them, but it's okay. That little sucker got hot real quick. There we go. Our rail. Maybe we'll put one more screw. Let's put one more. There we go. Functions perfectly. Just like it's supposed to. Now we'll come over here and put the front screw in on this side. And we'll have to drill a couple more holes. Put in some new hardware holes here. Which one did we put in the front? We already had these measured out here, or laid out. These are the same. Okay, so we went to the middle, larger hole there. So I'm not having to mess with these too much because we already had holes drilled. So now I really should put that countersink on another drill. I don't have to worry about it. About switching back and forth. I have enough drills in the shop. I should be able to just and put this one away. I should be able to just have a drill with everything I need to drill something to do a job on different drills and not really have to worry about it too much. Put that back in the DelWood set, which, by the way, for you guys watching this video, and I'm not on camera, but I'm gonna keep talking. So this drill set right here, we found at Lowe's the other day for how much?
It's like less than 30 bucks.
Less than 30 bucks. It's got drill bits, long, short, Phillips, Torx, a lot of different bits in it. The drill bits in this thing are unbelievable for 25 bucks. I wish I could find a whole big drill bit set for cheap and end up with that quality stuff. Is dynamite. Now, I already have some holes drilled in here, which is what I'm lining up off of. This may not be the exact perfect way to do this or what have you, but I don't have jigs or time to build jigs. I just don't have that sort of. I think I drilled it into the wrong one, because that didn't give me any slop to be able to move this around whatsoever. I think it went a little too high. We're good now. It might be up just a hair, but that one already has a hole right there perfectly where we want to go. So thank God for the awesome LED lights on these grills. There we go. So those drawer slides are in place. Sir, would you like to help me hold this drawer up so we can put these slides on? Okay, so I'm gonna pull the slides out. If I remember right, we were about
Getting somewhere.
lift the drawer up. Are you on the
Wedge.
Okay. So now then, I'm gonna move this back a little bit here. And you guys are gonna be like, man, there's such easier ways to do that. I'll be like, yeah, well, show me. I don't know. I'm gonna put that one in right there, and that lines up the rest of those. So do you have a couple screws over there? I think they're right here. There we go. Little gunny gun under here. I hope. And put one in on that side. Does it line up there?
I have no idea where we're gonna have it.
Well, that's right. We're like really tight.
I know.
Really tight.
I don't know if it functions.
And we have just a screw hole right there, no? Yeah, there it is. That's right.
There's two screws
Right there. That does not look like it. Zero.
One right below, right there.
Okay. Okay, and then in the back, I have a screw hole right here. I know, I'm right in the way of the camera. It's all right. Another screw. I got it. Go ahead. I got the drawer.
Here.
Okay. Well, it's not auto closing, which means it's too tight.
That's the max though.
Huh?
That's as far back as it goes though.
Yeah, but it's supposed. Oh,
This gives us like a half inch.
yep. So are we not back far enough? Is that the problem? And it's awful tight. Just not going back on its own. It's almost like we need to scoot back.
Oh, look.
But
See that outside bracket?
yeah.
Here's all the way forward.
Uh,
This black part right there is recessed into it.
I see.
So this thing, this whole one's back like a half inch.
So I put it back too far.
Exactly
Right.
Or that one's not back far enough on that side.
Well, let's find out what I did wrong. Let's find out what I did wrong. I probably just went in the wrong hole. Okay. And we'll set that right there. So this
Sticking out back.
this one's not back far
forward,
enough.
and this one's too far back.
I see.
So, is this one too far back?
No, that one's right. This one's not far enough back. Here, let me grab my drill and I'll adjust it. I'll figure out why. It's been so long since I put in drawer slides. I don't even know. I should have. So when this is closed, it should be right there. So where's my holes at from there? Okay. I don't have any. So obviously I went too far in. So this one is back. Three-quarters of an inch. So that's where it should be right there. 3/4. Okay. Maybe we set the drawer differently last time. Okay. Right there. So now then, the same as the other side by my mark. So what I'll do is level this where it's even. Shimmy on, I'll break something first. Big guy in a small space. Works great. You gotta be careful drilling into hardwoods with these, what they call wood screws, cabinet screws. Because they break so easily. Okay, they're in. Whoops, boy. See, there's not a lot of room in here. I need to hire a cameraman. I know, you guys are like, hey, look, you're drilling after drilling the box. Yeah, I'm aware. So, I don't think that's right. I think that's the upper hole that we did. Pretty sure that one's the one we want. Pull this out just a little bit more. Right there, and then lift up. Right there, whoops. Okay, hold on. A couple screws. I only put 2 in. You mean to hold it there? It's awful tight. We'll go back right there. Yeah, it's awful tight. So, what does that mean? That means I got to take that off and shave a little bit more off of it. Or this side. Which one are we? Let's see. 3/4 over here. 3/4 over here. So it's kind of a pick one. So in our efforts to get this perfect, it works perfect. But when it goes back, it stops right there because it's too tight. It's a little too tight. Just a nudge, just a hair. You don't know how much I don't want to take this completely apart in order to do that. But I guess I don't have a choice, do I? So it works perfect right there. What's it catching on? It's not catching on that. Everything fits just right, except right there at the back. I wonder, is it catching on that screw maybe? I have one screw back there that's questionable. It's a little... Now my question is, can we take this drawer out? So, there's no way to fix this without taking the slider back off, so. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. So, guess what we'll do is just run a little edge off of this, put it back together. Let me move my drawers that I have here. And a few other things. We'll take and set this up on the table saw. What time is it? Is it almost lunchtime? It's kind of tough when we have this much stuff going on because We are such a small shop. It's not like we have ton of room. Mark that so I don't get it wrong. I guess we're gonna take about right now I got about 2 5/8. I need to buy a new fence. This is ridiculous having to do this every single time just to stay in line. How much is that going to take off? Yep, about a half a blade. Could you, sir? We have kind of proper dust collection now. It would help if I raise the saw up to match the piece of wood I'm trying to cut, or at least get a little freaking closer. Okay. Dust collection, and it still blows dust back at me. Unbelievable. So now, let's put this back in here. See what it does. What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. So, would help if I hit the hole right where it goes. I think it's right there. Looks about right. Feels about right. Huh. Or not. What did I do? Nope, I missed. I know that one goes there. So now it's back in its original hole. Let's see. Where's my measuring tape? 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Now we're back where it goes. Okay. Boy, you don't know how much I can't wait till I have these in there and working. So get all the dust out of them. It's gonna go about right. Goes right there. Getting kind of hungry. Is it lunchtime yet? Who knows? I don't have a lunchtime around here. It's whenever we have time. Okay. Sir? I'm in on my side. Latched? Did it latch? It latched. Okay. It works. That's all it was. It was just a little bound up. So now I clean them out, grease them up. They should stop in there perfectly. I think they should have stopped out here.
Well, it won't. It shouldn't. It's not gonna have to go all the way.
Yeah.
Right? It'll have to go like there.
No, it's gonna stop right there.
Yeah. So. Won't be an issue.
It'll stop right at the. I don't know. They work. It works perfectly. Just how it's supposed to.
I don't know how, but it works.
Right. Well, it's gonna stop here because it'll hit the drawer stops. The faces will stop. You know what? Actually, it looks like this one needs to come out a little further, like it moved back or something when I put it in. I don't know. Maybe I got it in the wrong holes. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. There you go. Putting in some drawer slides. Not the funnest thing, and sanding building doors. I'll show you here. This is what we're working on, building some metal doors to go onto these. There you go. Overhead view. There we go. All right. Said, I'm going to get back to making these doors fit correctly, perfectly, and all that stuff. And you can see I have someone up on my YouTube in the back. I don't know. I just turn it on, leave it on. That's what we do every day. Just kind of grab little tidbits of information here and there from different people. But you guys have a nice day, and we'll see you next time. Are you next?